Good morning. It is ChiFlow, everyone. Camera's all wonky. There we go. Up there. Now you can see me. Uh, All right. So I am back. I was on a retreat, or I don't know. I was at a festival doing some vending, teaching, attending the festival since last Wednesday. It was wonderful. A lot of work, though. So, in the process, you meet a lot of people and you gain a lot of other people's energies, if you will. And today, I'm going to work on something for myself, honestly, because I want to purge everything that I was given and or I mean I gave some things, I acquired some things, I acquired some things I do not need. So that's what I'm going to release is the things that the acquired chi that I don't need, and I need to release the stagnation. So we commonly acquire chi from toxins in food. I ate weird food, from maybe some certain medications you take, from the air we breathe, from the pollution, from negative emotions from people, from old emotions. Maybe you have low energy, or there's low energy situations around you. Those are all ways for our acquired chi to be unstabilized. Again, we are electromagnetic radiation floating all around us all the time, especially if you fly. You're acquiring more of it because you're going up higher in the atmosphere. So you want to do these purging exercises because we're just a battery, a big, you know, positive and negative charge, right, to the universe. And these purging practices that we're going to do right now, really good for later in the summer, focuses on cleaning our spleen, our stomach, and our digestive system, as well as transforming emotional toxins that we have of worry. Right now, we're in this big emotional mix. Lionsgate just happened, and there's lots of extreme emotions. When I was leaving the festival grounds yesterday, a girl was just purging. She was just crying. I'm like, I thought something was wrong, but no, there was a friend with her, and she was just purging. It was just so cathartic to see this event happen, that there was a loved one with her, and she was just able to cry and let it out, right? These are energy situations that we don't need, and crying is a good way to release it. You do need to cry, but also you can do Qigong. And it's a really good way for us to purge and then flow. And that's what this chi field is designed to do, to purify our central meridian, restore our balance in our body and the harmony within. They like to call it homeostasis in this Western world. I love homeostasis. It's what we all want. I want it. I want to achieve it. And nearly everyone can benefit from these purging exercises that I'm going to show you today. And those, though, who shouldn't do it, these purging things, are those who are very weak, or maybe you have very deficient chi. And so when the chi is weak, our body is trying to heal. And so it needs that time to detox, right? And this isn't purging, you're detoxing. And so it's more of a time to tonify then. So I do have tonifying exercises you should do. So if you're in that situation, don't do this purge. Um, just go ahead and try to do some tonifying, and maybe use um, some tapping, right? I have some really good acupressure points for tonification that help, right? And breathe. So let's get with it. Get into Wu Chi. If you're one of my students, you know exactly what that is. I had a whole bunch of non-students this weekend, and so they had no clue what I was talking about. And so that takes a bit for people to know and get into this. And so you've been practicing, all my lovely students, for so long now. I say that, and you know just what to do to get into our practice and begin our lovely work. that we're set out to do daily so that we can purge and heal. So grab your water, get some good energy in your water, give some good intention to your practice.
Practice really focuses on cleansing the spleen.
Get going here. There we go. I am actually using a video I did this weekend um, for my teaching, so you get some really cool experience from my teaching. So let's get with it. So get into Wu Qi, stand with your feet shoulder width apart, place your hands over your lower abdomen. Let's spread your toes open. Feel the contact of your feet on the earth. Now we're going to just send our mind down below your feet. And we want to go down 1 meter down into the earth. And just imagine there's 2 plates down below, circles of plates with your name on it. And Mother has that connection to earth, your plates with her in your name. So maintain your connection to those plates that are down below. And so go down, down your knee, your foot, go down into the ground, come back up the other side, your foot, your knee, your hip. And now just relax into it, feeling your connection to Mother Earth. Relax your chest and let your breath sink down, down into your lower abdomen. And now on your inhale here, take a nice breath. So on the exhale, you're going to pull back towards your spine. And on the inhale, you feel this rising and then sinking down like you're sitting on a bar stool. Smile at the earth as you breathe. And just be open to let go and trust and support. So we're going to begin with full body tapping. I mentioned that at the end, that if you feel like you can't purge, you can tone. And so we're going to just take some key acupressure points right here on our door of life, our Ming Men. So let's do some tapping. You can either back of your hand, knock, 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 smile, smile. I first give a little cup hand, wake it up. And then now nice tapping here on our adrenals, our kidneys, up and down kidneys. And now let's come over to our liver, do some tapping on our liver. Hello, liver on our right side. And then come across over to our spleen on the left side. Hello, spleen. Tap, tap, tap. Wake up our internal organs. Give them some nice loving. Come up to your chest. Let's knock on our lungs up here. Nice deep breaths. And I want you to have a nice cupped little fist, your thumb in. So babies did that. Most babies always keep that thumb in. I'm going to tell you what that's all about at the end. So you can also hold your breath right here while you knock, 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 like a drum, and then rub, and then hold your breath, and then knock down, rub down. Knock one more time. Rub down. There we go. And now let's rub down, come back up, and now cup down. Let's give some elbow love and a cupped hand here. Cup on your shoulder. Knock down the inside. Turn your wrist over. Go up the outside. Nice deep love here on the shoulder, on your elbow, on your shoulder. Now let's raise your arm, and now let's knock on the elbow. Nice big cupped hand. This helps anxiety, if you have emotional imbalance. And now let's go down 3 times. This helps clear excess heat in our liver and spleen. All right, now bring your hands down. We're going to go over to the other side. Let's just take a deep ha. There we go. All right, starting at the shoulder here. Again, there's 2 different hands. Hands with your thumb in and then cupped. Come up the backside to the shoulder. Nice big love to your shoulder. Twist your arm around. These energy gates is just like we are tuning an instrument right before we're having this lovely concert. So this is a good one to do whenever you're beginning. So now let's knock under our armpit. Nice big cupped hand. Take some purging breaths in the nose and out the mouth. Now slap down. We're quelling this liver chi right now. One more time. And now bring your hands down. Ah, feel that connection. All right, now we're going to start at the lower body, and we're going to move down the backs of our legs, cupped hand, knees, around your feet, and then up the inside. Give some good love to your knees. Up here on your hip flexors, and then sides. This is our gallbladder meridian, all the way down to your feet. And then move up the inside. Our kidney, liver, and spleen meridians here. All these lovely digestion. And so starting at the hip flexors, right outside your femur here, and we're going to knock down the front right here. This is our stomach meridian. And we're going to come forward, and then we're going to pause right at the outside of your tibia, right down below your knee. This is stomach 36, and it's really a good place for digestion. Mine definitely needs it after this weekend. Ate some weirdo food. So nice firm knocking here. Now move down to your feet. And now we're going to come up our spleen meridian, and it's right upside the tibia, right up that bony part of your knee. Come up. And now I want you to stop right at your quad, right at your groin area. This is our leg gates. And now as we knock, we're going to bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. You can use a purging breath. Inhale and then blow out. As you breathe out, imagine any gray smoke, toxic energy. With each breath, your exhale becomes clean and pure and bright. Knock and slap. This invigorates our qua. This is where just a large number of our lymph nodes gather, and our lymph nodes are filters. They play just such a key role to toxifying our body. And this opens our leg gates, so it lets chi flow freely through our upper and lower body. All right, now good. Slow it down and hold your hands now over your qua. Don't touch your fingers here, just hold it. Feel this vibration you created. So now let's step out a little wider. We're going to move gently, twist from our hips and waist. I want you to do a little wider stance if you can. If you don't have to. We're going to be rotating our spine. And I want you now to take it up and go from one side to the other. This really wakes up stagnation, gets it out, and then it sinks it down into the earth, that stagnation. We can either blow it out through our mouth and go out through our feet, our hands. So shift Now, you began your shifting, but what I want you to do now is shift all the weight and then lift up on your heel. That's when you're ready. Lift that one heel. So the ball of your foot is only touching the ground here. So shifting from the right to left. Whoops, I almost fell off there as I was twisting too much. Make sure you're grounded. And nice pivoting of your body back and forth. So shifting and turning and looking around the room, hitting your Ming Men, your door of life. Your hands now even can go up towards your floating rib. It's really a good one. Your intercostals always need some help. This stimulates our spleen, stomach, and liver. So just relax into it. Feel that movement. Invigorating you. Ah. All right. Now come back down. Let your hands stop. And now we're just going to knock right below your belly button. This is your sea of chi. It's the very, very potent energy point for digestion. And this is our original life force. All right, let's move up to our solar plexus, just a little bit above your belly button. So the sea of chi is just below your belly button. And this is right above your belly button. So emotional worries can get stuck here. So take a nice deep breath in here. Take a big deep breath out. Let it go. Ooh, I felt it needed there. There were some things that weren't said this weekend that needed to be, going to let them go. So just stimulate all that energy to all these internal organs. Nice deep breath here. And now come back down. Hold your hands over your navel. Notice how you feel. Smile at your belly and notice the connection you have with your center. Next, we're going to do a purging exercise called Buffalo on the Land. So, how this one works is we're going to take, so buffalo plows the land. So, it's going to come up here. We're going to press our fingers in and we're going to massage our abdomen in just a little bit. So, exhale with a lion's breath. So, stick your tongues out. Relax your abdomen. And now just start massaging at the right side at your liver here. Bend over a tiny bit. And now we're going to move over to our liver spleen. And then come over and finish your massage at the navel. I had a coffee tongue, I just noticed. It's all right. Now inhale. Let's pull down the heavens. Purge that breath out. There we go. All right, let's do round two. So exhale with the lion's breath. And now let's massage. We're going to do this nice abdominal massage clockwise. This helps to move any trapped gas in our digestive system here, and it moves toxins and it prevents stagnation. Come to the center, inhale, and then exhale the sound. Let's do the triple warmer. All right, last time, lion's breath. All right, hold your breath on and then massage. You can come down here, bend down. I was up more here, but either way you can massage. Just feel your way through it. Inhale. You're more like you're moving digestion and regulating your breath. Breathe in. Nice deep breath. Now hold your hands over your lower abdomen, and we're going to continue to purify. So take a nice inhale in your nose and outhale through your nose. And now squeeze the breath out by pulling your breath in. So we're going to do some fire breathing. You can lift your perineum up, inhale, and then release. Excuse me. This is fire breathing. It's called Qigong. It's a good way to purge fire energy in our body. Now, hold your breath out. Expand, expand. Relax into it. Ooh, you might feel some tingling. Chin back and in. Now, inhale, return to that deep abdominal breathing. As you inhale, feel this whole abdomen fill up. As you exhale, your belly pulls in. Last round. Inhale now. Exhale. And then begin again. Hold your breath out. Expand that chi. Relax into your breath. Feel this chi circulating now. And then when you need to take a breath in, take a nice deep breath. That's the energy you built in your lower dantian. So now it's much easier to sink your mind down into your center. And when your mind and dantian meet, they're mighty. They create this wonderful digestion we require in our body. This connection occurs. Feel this nice warmth you have in your digestion. So now let's interlock just like this. And we're just going to circulate our wrists. There we go. Nice circulation. Just our wrist right now. We're going to expand it. Going to expand it. And then now let's get our wrist in. And so the elbows get in. And now we're going to get even bigger. We're going to get even bigger. So all the shoulder joints and wrists. So we're going to take an arm up. And then we're going to get our hip involved. Our hips and waist. And then we come back around. As one comes up, the right hip goes back. And your hand is drawing back and forward. And we're just this nice movement. This is rooster spreads its wings. And it's really a nice dynamic twist, helping our digestion, moving back and forth. And now let's come here and reverse the direction. And so down and up and circle up and around. There we are. So you're moving from your hips and waist. As that right arm comes up, that hip comes forward. Lift hand goes forward, lift hand goes forward and down. So just relax your body and breathe into this flow. It's a little challenging to get at this, but start from here. Feel your body from here, and you're just going to get into it. As you go, you are going to get into it. All right, now slow it down. Come back to center. Keep your fingers interlocked right here. And now let's press our hands forward. Round your back. Nice big inhale here. And bring your palms towards your chest. Exhale, press forward, look down. We're opening the back of our lungs here. Now inhale, gather chi into your lungs. Exhale, Our lungs and spleen support one another. So inhale, taking this chi in. Exhale, release old stagnant chi. One more time. Press forward. And now let's stay here then. Come up onto your toes. Reach, 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 lift up, up, and then come back down. Let's do this a couple times. Lift up on your toes. This is your bubbling spring, and then come back down. That pressure point draws energy from the earth into our body, through our body. Now come back down slowly, slowly. And now keep your hands up, lean to the right. And now press into the earth as your arms stretch up to heaven. Feel this nice stretching of your fingers. Come back to center. And now come over, lean to your left side. Nice deep stretch here. Nice deep stretch. Come back to center. Chin back and in. And then exhale, exhale, exhale. Come back up. And then let's go into a nice little forward bend. And let's massage our hamstrings, back of our legs, our knees, all up and down our calves. Just rub, rub, rub. Rub down the backs of your knees. Rub down by your ankles. Nice big deep breath here. Hold here for a moment, deep breath. And now we're going to slap. This stimulates really good circulation in our blood. This helps our spleen, our liver. Now, release your hands down to your feet. Take one more breath right here, compressing your abdomen, just releasing your spine. Wiggle your butt a tiny bit. Knees bent, knees bent. Now, knees bent. Gently roll up now. Put your hips and waist forward. Come up, head last. Hands out to the side. Ah. I think my doggy, I don't know if I left my doggy gate open or not. I hear them out there. Ah, all right, let's just stand here for a moment. Just sink down into the earth. Ah, Mother is the great recycler of us all. When we tune our energy to this flow of her, we can sink this excess yang energy or this negative energy into the earth, and we compost it. Mother composts it for us. And we absorb this cool yin energy up to our feet, and it nourishes our body. Feel that coolness coming in and the heat leaving. We want the heat out. So let's just shake. We're going to pretend we're under this golden waterfall. Oh, I love that. So now just let your weight sink down and tune in to your connection to the earth with the bottom of your feet. When our stress builds up in our body, we accumulate in our digestion. So shake, 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 let it go. My digestion was so bad. Oh, it's finally healing. It takes a while to heal when it gets bad, but this practice does it, let me tell you. So relax your shoulders. Just to allow your arms to dangle, just like they're pieces of spaghetti. Just blah, you're soft, noodly. So now visualize this beautiful, warm waterfall, just like a shower of golden light washing down your body. And this contains all the energy of the universe washing down on you. It's washing away all those impurities, washing our skin, washing our blood, down our arms, down our fingertips into the ground, washing our blood down our neck, our torso, through our hips, our legs, our knees, and our feet. Now it washes through our organs, our meridians, washes our heart, our small intestine, our spleen, our pancreas, our stomach, washing our lungs, large intestine, our kidneys, our urinary bladder, the liver, gallbladder, washing our sex organs, our glands, prostate, uterus, ovaries, all of them return to their natural state of being, their homeostasis. They're seeing the golden light. It's cleansing everything of you, washing away all those impurities you have. You're so clean now. Mother's just cleansed your spirit and has returned to its natural, healthy condition. Now just slow it down. Slow it down, slow it down. Stop shaking. Bring your hands over your lower abdomen and become still. Now you are completely purified, just like a newborn baby. You're sparkling clean. Your spirit is rejuvenated and you're one with nature. So this next exercise is called the blessing. So raise your hands into prayer position by your heart. And I want you to press the knuckles of your thumbs into CV17, right by your sternum. My microphone is right there, but it connects to your middle dantian. This is our elixir field of love. And so the blessing flow is such a wonderful purging exercise. And it creates a smoothing technique that opens love and gratitude in our heart. So take a nice deep breath here, smile into your heart, be grateful for just what an amazing life we're living right now, right this moment. This is what we're given, the present. What a gift. Now let's lower our hands to face the earth. And I want you to stretch them out to the sides and rotate your palms face up. Inhale, raise your arms over the head. And now exhale as they wash down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. The inside of your legs, your toes, up the back of your legs, over your buttocks, shoulder blades, and return to prayer position. Smile and feel blessed. Now we're going to do round two. So lower your hands, gather, expand to the horizon. Let's stir here, gather that universal energy. Exhale, that energy washes through by way the top of our head, down the central meridian, wash down our chest, down our belly, smoothing out that meridian through our yin and yang channels, our yang channel up the back of our body, lower back, kidneys, shoulder blades, and return here to prayer position. Smile with your heart. Feel this gratitude for everything we have in our life. When we're living in this love state, we're protected from all the fear that could possibly infiltrate, that sometimes we just take that's not even our fear. So release the hands down, inhale. Exhale, turning yin into yang. Gather and exhale. Bring it back down. Brush down, 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 down. Come back up. Nice and slow. In this present moment, we can clear the past, gather the force of our earth chi and heaven chi, and use it to wash away any blockages in our energy body that we may have. We don't know where they are. It's autonomic. So feel this infinite possibility of this moment right here in your heart, where everything is possible. I like to say, it's possible Things are happening every day. So now center your heart, center your energy right here. Let's bring it back down. All right, let's now channel out a little wider. Let's have your palms facing head here, right here. Knees bent. Relax your shoulders, chin back and in. Relax your wrists. There's space between each finger. Now just imagine the light of the sun and the moon are shining through your palms and they're beaming into this upper dantian. Relax. Hold this posture now. Relax your head and neck, soft as you can get. Soft, soft, soft. Now we're going to use this heaven chi to clear our central meridian. So now on an inhale, I want you to open your arms to the sky. Look up. Exhale. Lower your hands in front of your body all the way to the earth. Gather earth chi and then raise them back up, tracing our central meridian. We're going to gather this heavenly chi and bring it back down. Lower your hands. Down, down, down. Gather earth chi. Bring it back up, our central meridian. Gather. Look up. Wash down. Bend your knees when you lower your hands down. And then stand up straight here. You don't have to straight knees, never straight knees, just almost straight knees. Just use your hands now to trace that central meridian down to the earth and then up our pelvic floor, up the crown. And so with each round, our central meridian just is clearing our rainbow of energy light. It's becoming brighter and clearer. We are this spectrum of light, this beautiful light that exists. We are one color, that God recognizes us as this one beautiful color. So just imagine your color. You probably know what it is. So imagine this power in your upper dantian. So now I want you to stay here. Make a chi ball. Make a big chi ball here. Look up at it. And now lower it slowly in your upper. Ooh, I feel it middle. And now your lower dantian. And now I want you to pulse on this chi ball. Ooh, feet still a little wider than shoulder width. So inhale when the palms open. Exhale, they move back together. Just feel this energy. This magnetism, this chi in your hands is your energy. It's charged with the energy of heaven and earth. As you pulse this chi, just imagine this pure light of you, just refined, graceful, pure, beautiful light. So now let's, about 8 inches apart, let's hold that chi ball, armpits open, feel that space. Now bring them a little closer. Feel that condensing of the light. Now a little bit closer. Feel that condensing. You're going to squeeze it smaller and smaller. As you condense this ball of light, we're going to bring it down to our elixir. This is a precious pearl in our elixir field, and she stores this lovely elixir. So bring it back down now. Store it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze it into your elixir field. Step your feet together. And now make a gentle circle here, right down by your lower abdomen. Nice clockwise direction. Across your left, or and then down up your right. This is the flow of our digestion of peristalsis. I was going to say homeostasis, no, peristalsis. Our digestion wants to run smoothly. So our nutrients are efficiently absorbed in our body, and our chi moves to our liver, our spleen, our bladder, and our small and large intestine. It all works together. So smile as the energy moves and massages your abdomen, just like you love it. I love you. And create a bigger circle. So we want to get all the organs in here. Nice big circle. When our spleen and stomach are happy, digestion runs smoothly. Our esophagus is part of that, actually. I just found I have Barrett's esophagus, which is who knows what, all the hell I did on my body. So now come up here and let's go counterclockwise. We're going to go left and then up the right and then down. Sink your breath and mind into your belly. And now we're going to condense that circle. As we condense it down into our navel, condense it down back again into that elixir field. We're containing that elixir field into our original life force. Now bring it back, slow it down. And now let go. And now I want you to just let your body just rock and sway. Don't hold your hands together here. I want you to just feel like you're a cloud floating in the sky. I learned yesterday that there's more references in the Bible to clouds. And when God appears, where Jesus appears, where any of it's always a cloud. So smile at everything around us. Take this wonderful, smiling, abundant energy that we have around us, this lovely water that clouds are made up of. We are just like clouds. We're made up of, clouds are probably 70% water too. Bring your hands together, feet a little closer together now, shoulders soft, nice deep abdominal breath. Couple deep breaths here, sink down into it, ending your hard work. You did some good hard purging today. I hope you feel good. Do some tonification later in your day. Do some meditation. Let this wonderful energy, we're coming up to this new moon that's going to be happening. Lots of life force. So take a sip of your water. Have some lovely intention that came with your water. And we're going to make it a great day. I'll be back. Same time, same place. Thanks for bearing with me. I was gone for a week. Almost. I did teach last Monday, I think. So I was gone a week. Well, not exactly a week, but I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye for now, guys.